Chat is up in here. Let's get everything rolling. Got them going. And we are rolling. Let's get the live broadcast over on YouTube added to the fundraiser. We are up on Twitch. I just got my little notification. Wanted to shorten that word. Certainly don't want it to be as long as all the syllables that are in notification because that seems far too long. You know what I mean? All right, let's get this thing edited up here just for a moment. Everything picked. SNES walkthroughs live. See, now this would be stuff that I would do if I had a starting soon screen. This is all the stuff that I would do as I was doing that. But you know what? Who needs that? Well, me, actually. I think I just answered my own question. I need that. And, well, I didn't use it. So what? Okay, sorry. Sorry. What do we have here? One more of these bad boys. Let's grab the tags from this video. This is what it takes. This is what it takes. A little bit of moving around behind the scenes, trying to get everything in its right place so that the broadcast and the naming of the video and the tags and all this stuff is all the way it should be. Got to get the game in there. Got to make sure I got my fundraiser in there for Reese's Rainbow. Guys, we are at $4,350 out of 5,000. It is a crazy effort that you guys have put in. $4,350 and 69 cents. Nice. We are that close. $650 away from hitting our goal on the fundraiser for Reese's Rainbow. For those of you that don't know, Reese's Rainbow does work for advocating for and supporting families, adoptive families of children with special needs. And they do amazing work. And your guys' generosity over the last number of months now is going to make an enormous impact for a family or families that are looking to provide a forever home for a child. And thanks to your kindness and your donations towards that end, it's going to make a world of difference for real people who are trying to make a real impact in the world. So big thanks to all of you. Big thanks to everybody who has participated and joined in that effort. It's also available over on Twitch. So we are streaming on both platforms now. And over on YouTube, the donate button is available. It should be available now. I just updated it. And over on Twitch, you also should have a donate button available for you if you're checking us out over there. And that is where that's available. So wanted to let you guys know. All right, we're back over in the chat. Chaos 381 first in the building. Christopher Albright is in here. Family Man. Hey, how you doing there? Hey, Nate, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing fine, fat man. How are you? Inori Yelp is in here. What's up, man? I will try on end game items, guys. It's the last of the whiskey tonight. We're going to go ahead and pour that sucker out. The last I got. But it's a perfect night to finish it. Cheers to you. Sorry that I reneged on Tuesday. Couldn't get in here. Also tried to get the chat box a little bit bigger. You know what I mean? Starting to see things that are being chatted out. Managed to find where that option was. NES Encyclopedia in the building. Collection Craze is in the building. Yeah, this is it just blown up a little bit more. Collection. So we've got it just kind of like... Actually, yeah, I've got it, could blow it up even more, but this is just kind of the depth I have it set at right now. And yeah, we've got a little bit more, it's a little 8-bit theme. Gotta love that. All right, let me get down here in chat, make sure I get everybody in here. Chaos is saying hello. NES Encyclopedia in the building. Collection Craze. Chaos 381, what's going on? Everyone greeting each other. Luna Knights. Cheers to you. Nice to have you with us. Christopher Albright in the building. Racodactylus over on Twitch. Nice to see you, my friend. And look at you, double duty. Really appreciate that. Guys, I got bad news. I ate something or did something, and I have like heartburn badly. So anyway. Oh, and Paul doing the double duty. Why, look at you guys. Really appreciate that. Look, it's doing the most. You guys really appreciate that. Ooh, it's so good when it hits your lips. As I was saying while I was getting the YouTube stream set up, guys, you guys are crazy. We're at $4,350 out of $5,000 for Reese's Rainbow that you guys have raised over the last number of months. It's been an awesome outpouring of generosity from you guys, and we are going to get there. We have until the end of April, so don't let it stop you. If you want to donate to the cause, we are open and ready to take it. In the YouTube chat, as we have in the last couple of weeks, if someone makes a donation, make a big deal out of it so that we can call attention to that, because I don't have those alerts showing up in YouTube, but that's why you guys are here, so you can call attention to that when it happens. Racco, a year older in 5 days. That's pretty great. Do we have big birthday plans of what we're going to be doing? Did I ask you that last time? I feel like I did. And I apologize if you told me and I forgot. But all right. Well, we have, I did renege on Tuesday. I was supposed to be on Tuesday night, and our schedule changed around a little bit, and wanted to push to tonight. Hey, Luck Jackson, what's happening, man? Cheers to you. Got to go ahead and do that. But it's okay. As a fellow old man, thank you. I appreciate that. As a fellow old man, that's right. Give me enough time, and I might if I get my memory enhancer here. That's not what it is, but I might be able to remember what it is. That's right. Legend of Mana, full day play, or full playthrough, an all day stream. That's right. You did mention that to me. Psycho Magus is here. What's up, man? Good to see you. Hey, let me know, how does the audio sound? I've been trying a lot of different settings to try to get this thing balanced out and EQ'd a little bit more so that it's balanced and it's not breaking at the top if I get loud, but it's also loud enough that you guys can hear. So let me know in the chat if it sounds okay. On the audio here, I think I've got the gain in the right spot, trying to get it to kind of reminiscent of where it was when I was on the old laptop. So sounds good to you, Paul? From your lips to God's ears, my man. That's what I'm talking about. How is Paul doing tonight? Audio is fine. All right, cool. I'll take your word for it, guys. All right, we got Super Metroid to finish up. And then after that, I think we're going to probably finish it up with some time to spare tonight, if I can remember kind of the order of this thing. And then we've got a new game to select. And I've got a pretty strong leaning of where I want to go, but I'm interested in what you guys think and where we want to go. Try singing so we can judge. Josie's on a vacation far away. Come around and talk it over. Maybe something like that. I don't know. Chaos, no problem. My comments, why, thank you. Appreciate the good luck. I'll go ahead and have my whiskey. Audio is better than 90% of YouTube. Hey, top 10% works for me. Works for the top 10% have 90% of the audio. Family Man starting out. My man, what do we got? Family Man coming in here starting out strong. $20 to get it going. Thank you, Family Man. Very kind of you. I really appreciate that. Giggity, giggity. All right. Appreciate that, man. Mega Cartman is in the building. What's up, man? So many things that I want to say. You know what I mean, Epic? You know what I'm saying, man. One of my favorites. My favorite 80s jam all time, for sure. Mega Cartman, what's going on, man? Guys, if you haven't already, by the way, Mega Cartman doing some streaming over on YouTube. Good, great member of the community. Wonderful gent, and should go ahead and give him a sub over on YouTube as well, as he is dabbling in to streaming and a little bit of content creation himself. So good to have you here, man. Thank you. What's up, Epic? How are we doing? Everybody just piling in the building. All right. So guys, the reason that we moved things from Tuesday to Thursday is that my wife and I are now in the final steps of being licensed foster parents. So we had some meetings that we had to go through, our final like home safety walkthrough that we went through, and we are now kind of on the home stretch. We got a couple more papers to fill out, and then we are going to be licensed and ready, and possibly in the next, they even said the next 2 weeks, we might start getting referrals for kids that need homes. So we are very excited for that. Very kind of, I think, nervous, but also just anticipating like, what it'll be. We've been ready for this. For those of you that don't know, we've got 4 kids that we adopted from overseas. So we've been through a lot of the process of having, kids join our family that were, not natural births or anything like that. And kind of know some of the process, but fostering is a different game altogether, where reuniting with, the foster family is kind of the primary goal. So it's a little bit different, but some of it overlaps. But that is what we were doing on Tuesday. So now that we are clear, we are just going to finish up our paperwork and be ready to roll. So that's the goal. Thanks. Appreciate that, Epic. All right. Yes. If you could, by the way, drop a like over on the stream. It's always Chaos who reminds me to do the actual things I should be doing. Yeah, drop a like on the live stream if you can over on, what is it? Oh, well, I don't know if there's any way to boost anything over on Twitch, but thank you very much. Appreciate that. Oh, man, Chaos, we're excited, man. Thank you so much. So getting ready for that. And yeah, if you can, leave a like on the stream. If you know listen, if you know anybody that might be interested in stuff like this or knows Super Metroid or anything like that, feel free to just throw a share on it too. You know, if you drop a link and just feel like, check this moron out or something like that, that also helps too. If you got somebody that you want to personally invite in here, and I would love to greet them as your guest. What's up, Drew? Thanks for being in here, man. What's up, Lee Bolden? How we doing? Chilling for a while, listening to 90s tunes, watch some 90s games. Lee Bolden, I think that's what I'm talking about, man. That's the answer right there. Nice to see you, dude. Chaos, dropping the link for Reese's Rainbow. Yes, it is right there. Thank you, Family Man, again for getting us started with a 20 bomb to get it going. Mikey knows two people. It's Nate and Paul. We're both in here, so that's what I'm talking about. Mikey, I got whiskey, and I'm playing golf tomorrow. What else could a guy want? Maybe a few degrees of temperature would be nice. I am going to play my first round of golf tomorrow for the year. It is the second day of spring, and where I live, it is not warm. So I'm going to be going out, teeing off when it is 30 degrees Fahrenheit tomorrow, but we're going to get it going. Can't wait. Epic backseating is welcome. And why don't we switch over and get the game going a little bit? Let me make sure too that I've got the right stuff, baby. Let me just make sure that the game audio is where I want it to be. Yeah, whiskey and golf. It's going to be great. All right, let's take a look at where we left off last time. All right, come on. Yeah, we got some pretty good work that we've done in here. And we are starting in Lower Norfair. I think this is where we just started going down into like the lowest area here before we're like, yeah, I think we're right outside the elevator, and then we're going to be heading down to Lower Norfair. So this is going to be sweet. Can't wait for this. I'm not sipping on Irish whiskey. I'm Bullet Bourbon is what I've got. What I'm finishing, actually. So this is the end of that bottle, and that'll be it. Let's get it on. Come on, baby. I don't live near Olean. I'm in, no, my comments, I am a Western New Yorker. Buffalo, New York is where I hail from. Unfortunate loss of equipment. All right. Remind me again, I don't think I can do anything going right, but maybe there are things that I can gather. Because I think the first thing I have to do here is go left and grab, grab some other things. Okay, got a dork here. And is there anything that I can get here is the question. Hang on. I don't know that there is, but now I want to be sure. All right, we're just going to blow up a lot of stuff. I like the rapid fire. Somebody else who was watching the Super Metroid playthrough was like, why don't you do any charge shots? I'm like, I don't know. Nor have I ever cared enough to think about augmenting the way that I play this one to do charge shots as opposed to not. But all right, is there anything up here? Things I got to do? All right, I got to approach from the top, it seems. Am I supposed to go the other way? Is there stuff over here that I can get up? No? Oh, cooking with bourbon? Yeah, I'm down with some bourbon cooking. That sounds good. All right, doesn't look like there's anything here, so let's just swing back, and apparently we're doing that. A fleece pullover hoodie? Yeah, I'll probably have something like that tomorrow when we're going to play. We'll do something like that. We are going to rock, baby. Can't wait. All right. We'll need some help. So anyone that knows this game well, if I am missing anything as I go through, looking for any missiles, super missiles, power bombs, whatever it is that we need, feel free to chime in and speak up so that I don't miss them as I go through. But we are cooking here, folks. It's time. All right. Oh, and I did find I have way more success with this space jump if I let go of the B button or the jump button a little more regularly. It ends up like being able to catch as I come down. What's up, David Hansen? How we doing, man? Nice to see you. Nice to have you with us. All right, up we go. And this is all power bomb stuff, I think, right? Yeah. All right, cool. Oh, and then I got to go get groped by this mannequin. That sounds right. You're not helping. Come on, Chaos. Give me something, man. I have to save the animals. That's all I heard from people. Save the animals. I still don't know what specifically that means, so I'm going to need your help when we get to that point. All right. Special beam attacks? What are you talking about, Epic? What special beam attacks? Charge shot? I don't know what the special beam attacks are. Should I know what they are? Can you not? Can you just tell me what they are? Why don't you just tell me the name of the movie you selected? You selected Brown-Eyed Girl. If this is correct, press 1. Highlight power bombs, then charge up and shoot? What does that do? If I highlight power bombs, charge up and shoot, what does that do? Oh, is that like nasty business? It looks the same, no? I don't know. Maybe. Unless I'm sure I'm doing it wrong. Or one more time. What am I seeing? What should I be seeing? Feel like I've done it all the times you should do it. All right, I got nothing. What's up, Sean? How we doing, man? Got to charge longer? All right, I'm charging all the time. I don't know what that means, man. Like 5 seconds. That's all of it, right? All right, I don't know what that's supposed to do. But I know I got to jump over that to get that thing, right? Yeah, I know. I should be able to call the Nintendo hotline. Gotta only have one beam. Oh, okay. I got you, Epic. All right. Okay. Did get that. Is there something else here that I have to get? Anything up here? I know that this is all garbage floor that I don't want. And then I've got this jabroni that's going to catch all my missiles. But if I just get in here and just super missile the heck out of them, I should be fine. I mean, I'm just spamming away super missiles, right? He can't survive much longer. It's so many. It's so many of them. What's up, Sean? Sean, were you chatting with me earlier today on some video you were watching? Maybe it was Beavis and Butthead, which, by the way, for those of you that haven't watched, the Beavis and Butthead Sega Genesis walkthrough is out. And yeah, man, we are that one's doing a little bit better. We got a little bit of a boost from Beavis and Butthead. That was pretty nice to see over on the channel. A little bit of life, ladies and gentlemen. Love to see that. Just thinking about it today. Could you imagine? Could you imagine the job of just helping people with video games on the other end of the phone? Incredible. I remember one time when I worked at Hollywood Video. This was the closest I ever got to something like that. I worked at Hollywood Video. Actually, it was Game Crazy within Hollywood Video. And I had a dad come in. Yes, get the screw attack and come back. I had a dad come in and tell me that the system he was trying to hook up for his son was not working. And I hooked it up in the store and I was like, here's how it works. And it was because the guy could not figure out how to put it to like an aux video connection. And I felt so bad for the guy. And I went like, how far away do you live? And he was like, I'm just down like a couple of blocks. I'm like, get in your car. I'll follow you and we'll just go and hook you up. And I went to the dude's house and I hooked up the Nintendo or whatever system it was. I can't remember. It might have been Xbox, the original or something. And I got him hooked up and I got him playing and he tried to tip me for it. I was like, no, man, it's fine. I didn't even care. And it was like, oh, it was so great. It's kind of what I do, Mikey. That's what I do at this point. But that was like the coolest. That was the most Nintendo hotline type of interaction I ever had with a customer when I was over at Game Crazy for that. Have to go into the area where you morph bull bombs on the way out during the final escape sequence. Okay. All right. I can charge like that for all farting night. And then it's just some silly lyrics and I'm always in singing and I'm inward singing, baby. That's how I do it. All right, screw attack and then go back in. Let's get it. My inward singing did not sound as good as it could have. I love cooking with bourbon, and sometimes I even use it in the food. All right, we're gonna go up here, destroy the bricks. Give me my super missile. Is that everything here? Anything else that I need to get in here? I suppose I could just use the lens of truth. All right, that's it for here. Got to be down here then, right? Now we're rolling. Okay, we're gonna... I assume... Where am I going? Should I start here? Yeah, let's start here. Give me some energy. Energy recharge! I'm digging that. Oh, boy. Alright, one more... Oh, come on. There we go. And now... Anything up here? I don't think so. Alright. Just those. Alright, cool. We in. Certified chef and you love... Ooh, a certified chef, Christopher. Now we're talking. Watch out, screw attack. Is there anything I need to get here? I hope not. Ooh, super missiles. That's what I need to get. Some ammo is the answer. Give me the good stuff. Alright, out we go. Anything in here? Johnny S! What's up, man? Nice to have you with us, my friend. What's new in Johnny Stallard's world tonight? Anything good? Ooh, wait a minute. What? Oh, you saucy mofo. I didn't know that this was a little how do you do. All right, well, I'm going to go down here anyway, because I don't want to go up there yet. A little Marvel Spider-Man 2. All right. Yeah, we're just going to crush this. Because we are nasty business right now. There's probably stuff in here I'm missing. Just come in and... Wait, it says N-word singing? Inward singing. Inward, not N-word. Inward singing. Kevin. Also, thanks for being here, man. Nice to see you. All right. Where are we going? Gotta go up. Dork. All right, hang on. I feel like there's a million things. There are a million things that I am missing. And I'm gonna blow you up first. Why can't I blow you up? This seems unfair. All right, is there something that I need to do down here? Hang on. Nothing there. All right, off we go. Off we go. Oh, come on. Gotcha. Dang it. There we go. Oops. I'm taking some serious damage from those things when I get hit. It ain't good. I'm sure there's stuff that I need. I'm sure there's stuff I missed in here. Is there stuff I missed? Someone tell me. Ooh, more things up here. More things up here. Crap. Oh, is this how I go down the other side? This is how I go down this side. But is there stuff here? Oh, crap. Shoot, is there anything? Try not getting hit. Chaos, easy on the crazy advice, okay? Also, Asaka, what's up? Thanks for being here, Asaka. How we doing? No problem. Raid night? You're okay, man. Thanks so much for being here. What's up, Jay Dizzle? How we doing? Good evening to you. All right. What did I learn here? Anything? Not really. This is just a way to go backwards if I want to, I think, right? Which I don't have an interest in doing. So I'm going back this way. Hidden room on the left. Come on, Chaos! Hidden room over here? Get out of here, really? Oh, wait, like through this stuff? Hang on. Yeah. I got you. Interesting. Interesting hairdo. Such an interesting monster. You missed the hidden room, Chaos. That's what I say. Your mom missed the hidden room. Snap! Your mom'd ya. Sorry, that was disrespectful. I do apologize for that. It was horribly uncouth. Terribly inappropriate. But literally, I did say that. Okay. Clear these dorks out. Gotta go back now. Long way, but so be it. Hit the one in the middle. That's right. Hit the one in the middle. Ditch this thing. Get ourselves down here. So we don't have to worry about this garbage again. Been better. Almost crushed your thumb off at work. Don't you need that? Don't you need that? I think if I were to apply to be a mechanic, one of the assumptions perhaps or prerequisites would be an opposable thumb. I would imagine that is needed. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That is no fun. Not that it's not possible to do the work, but I would imagine that it is a great bit more difficult to do mechanical work without an opposable thumb. Alright, there we go. Got hit in the face with a big blue fiery. Alright. There we go. The screw attack is nasty business. One of my faves. Okay. Get out. Alright. And now, I already did that, so now I'm going through here. Okay, cool. Just super ouch. Okay. Okay, ooh, we go. There's gotta be stuff in this room, right? There's gotta be, because this is where I just gotta fly to not get dead. Right? Is there something I need to collect in this room? If there is, I'm gonna be mad. Never beat it, never owned it as a kid. Oh man, it is so stinking fun. All right, what do you got for me? Oh, you got a big old drop off, huh? Where am I going? What you got for me? Oh, I don't know if I want to do. Where do I want to do? Where do I want to go? Do I want to go up here first? What's up here? Nothing in that room, thank goodness. Okay, this I know though. This I know. Bang. We're running through you. This I remember. And look at this. You got the little... I love that they're still freezable. Whoops. I missed him twice. And I know you saw that. Whoops. Okay, this is not my best work. Okay, there we go. What's up, Rishi? How we doing, man? Drew T. I'll be going back there. All right. Down to Ridley. Ridley is a great deal more badass in this version than he is in the original, I have to say. The Ridley that we saw in the original was kind of a portly dork, and he's way scarier in this one than he was in the first. All right, someone tell me, do I need to go down first? No, maybe not. Down to Ridley? What's down here? Do I need to go down here? Anonymous with 50! Come on, man! Get us going! $50 going to Reese's Rainbow. Thank you so much to whoever made that kind and generous donation. It's going to a great home, and you are the reason for it. Thank you so much for $50 big dollars to Reese's Rainbow. Now bringing us, boy, it's got to be over, we're at 4,400, something like that, 4,420. We are getting it moving, baby. Let's go. Oh, I see. That's why the down first, because there's literally nothing up here for us to do. Dre Black checking in. What's going on, man? Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. I am getting hit by balls. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. All right. We going to see the... I hope so, Rishi. I've heard nothing but good things about this animal rescue, and that is what we're doing. Come on, Sean, with an extra 5 on the pile. Thank you very much, Sean. Appreciate that generosity. Going to Reese's Rainbow to help the adoptions. Can I say it any more plainly? Guys, this is going to help adoptions of special needs kids, many of them who are aging out of the system. We're talking will not be adopted if it's not for people coming in at the 11th hour to get this done, and y'all are making it happen. Thank you so much. Sean and Shanghai with the 5, man. We're getting there. Come on, baby. Shanghai. Thank you so much for the additional 5 on the top of the pile. Let's go. Left from the top door also? Is that right? All right, I'm going to have to go back and do that. I'm going to go down first. That's what we're going to do. Thank you so much, man. That is super kind of you. To all of you. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate that, Sean. I'm not going to stop myself. I'm not going to be able to stop myself, I think, from doing any sort of Family Guy impression when your name comes up in the chat. I apologize if that is something that happens too regularly. I could suggest changing your username. Then again, I understand the attachment. So, of course, it's Family Man, not Family Guy, so really I should just be quoting The Family Man with Nicolas Cage, one of my favorite Christmas movies. Don't mind me. It took me 3-4 times to realize it was Family Man and not Family Guy. They don't let me out much, is what I'm saying. Okay? Please just be kind. All right, let's go. Wait a minute. Do I need to do this? Is there some reason for me to bomb that one? All right, nothing here, right? All right, so we're going down first. Down, down, down. Samus is going down. Down, down, down. It depends. So in the country, we adopted from Ukraine, Psycho, and it was 16 for them because it cannot be initiated after they turn 16 from the U.S. So that's just how it's going. Dre, thank you, man. Super kind of you, and thank you. Appreciate you, and thank you so much for for dropping in on us, man. Very kind of you. Super bomb here. All right. Or did you just wanted to say super bomb, or I should super bomb here? Is that right? Ah, look at you with the with knowing things, huh? Knower of things over here. Being all smart, Brian. I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down there, Brian. This is very reminiscent of Ridley in the original. Ooh, we're going over here first, though, right? Because we got a thing. Yeah, power bomb over here. Let's go. The little elevator things, Josh Groban's. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am... All right, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that after doing the entire thing. All right, these guys suck, right? I need to be like... This is my understanding of how to beat these guys, is like sit here, draw them out to drop kick you basically, and then when they do that, hit them with the charge shot. Is that the method? I just like screw attack back and forth. If one of them decides to drop kick at me, I try to get him with that. Is that right? Come on. All right, got one. That was cool. Got one. Hit me. Gotcha. All right, cool. That wasn't so bad. Wasn't so bad at all, actually. Donate button not working, Christopher? Come on, man. Get in here. Trying to do the donation page. Oh, man, I'm sorry, Chris. We've got it over on Twitch as well if you're interested. But anything over on the YouTube selection, if you want to pick the I think it's like a dollar symbol or something like that you can pick, and you can do it that way. Never the diehard Genesis back then had to choose. Dre Black, did you catch any of the Genesis ones that we've done? Going back, we've got, how many of them out? 4 now, right? We did Toe Jam and Earl, we did Streets of Rage 2, and we did Beavis and Butthead. That's the 3rd one that we released on the channel now. So, got that taken care of. All right, we got that, Mega Cart Man, you know. Okay. Well, we cleared them out pretty quick there, Epic. I'm glad that was the method. All right, good deal. What's your favorite SNES game? Oh, man. Favorite... it always oscillated between this and Link to the Past for me. Every time I would play one, that would be the most, like, I'd have recency bias, and that was the one that I would constantly think was the best. But I don't know. I think, I'm guessing, I mean, I'd be lying if I didn't say that Chrono Trigger is very intriguing to me to really understand and play through 100%. Whether that makes it my favorite or not, I don't know. It is recent and it's new, so I think that probably gives it a little bit of an edge that maybe some other games didn't have. You can also shine spark them, huh? No? But Chrono Trigger was awesome. Link to the Past is like a comfort game. That's the one I love playing, going back and playing when I have the opportunity. This one, so, you know, those kind of, those always end up being the ones that, that, you know, I go to when asked what my favorites are. I want these super missiles, right? Might as well get them. Ridley's kind of a B. I think I need to have these. This is a little more efficient if I just do it this way. This is old school. This is just like the original. Come on. Oh, come on, shoot. Yep. Seriously, Ridley is nasty business in this version as opposed to the last one. He's just kind of a purple ball of goo in the last one. He is badass in this one. All right, one more. Let's get it. Oh, we get 50? Let's go for 50. No, not to 50! Yeah, I am going to 50. You truly love her, and you might have been truly happy. No man. And, oh, I'm butchering the line. Shoot. Not to 50! Oh, we got our 50th. All right, let's go. Whoops. That was stupid. Just a waste of missiles. There's one. There we go. All right. 4480, who hit me? Come on, I'm missing stuff. My bad. Chrono Trigger, definitely favorite SNES, favorite game period of all time. Final Fantasy VI, close second. Ridley with a certain number of charge shots will take him out. 20, you believe, but I think it's faster spamming missiles. Nate, you missed Chaos and Christopher. Come on, man. 50 and 5. Come on, let's get it. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Very kind of you. We're at 4480, guys. We're closing in. Almost 500 away. Terranigma is your favorite. Rishi, you've mentioned that one to me before, I believe. Super missiles kick this dude's butt. Let's get it. Let's get it. We got 50 of them. We're gonna light them up. Light them up. Charge shots or super missiles? Both of them. That's what we're going to hit them with. Bro, you are as cooked gets. You are... This tail, though, it's legit. Something about your skeletal face that is concerning. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. I mean, you are... That is a doornail, Smalls. I mean, get your weird, whippy tail, and the beast is done. He asked us, well, be you angels? And we said nay. We are but men. Rock on. Whoa. Yo. This is not the greatest song in the world, no. And this is just a tribute. Immense with 20. Come on, baby. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. 4,500 in the channel. We are closing in, guys. 500 away from the goal. What percentage, Psychomagus? We're probably at 5 to 8% of the game left. I mean, we just got through the final boss of this area. Oh, is this a tribute to the fact that it sits under Kraid's little ledge there in the original? Kind of feels like it might be. All right, was there anything else in this room that I gotta go get? Just make sure. That should be it. All right, all right, all right. So thank you so much. Immense with the latest 20. Going out and getting us to an even 4,500 on our journey to 5,000. Guys, I cannot believe how on the doorstep of this we actually are. Insane. Oof. Excuse me. Couple of whiskey burps. I do apologize. I mean, kinda. Not totally, but kinda. Alright, I'm not gonna sit here and farm for super missiles, because I will get some at some point, I imagine. But, off we go. Yeah, not too bad going 100%. When you don't have full weaponry, that can be a real pain. Alright, let's get this. Get ourselves back out. And yes, we do need to find, like, wasn't there another exit that I should have taken somewhere else that I didn't yet? And I don't need to kill these guys at all anymore, which is great, because these doors are open. Well, that's good. Liger Sensei, what's up, man? Thanks for being here. You used to rock this game? I need your wisdom, dude. I need your wisdom. Because I am but a noob. Well, not a noob per se, but... Alright, so I'm a noob. So what? Ah! Okay, clear them out. Let's go. Big spiky loser. I've got a power bomb still to get somewhere. That's probably up at the top of that. Up at the top up here that I didn't go through. Kevin with 50! Come on, Kevin! Let's go, baby! Kevin dropping in the 5-0 bomb up to 45.50. Guys, 450 left. 450 left to the goal. Are we going to hit this thing tonight? That would be bananas. To hit this thing on March 20th when I set an April 30th goal 40 days in advance would be nasty. All through college, Liger. I love it. Kevin, thank you so much for the big 5-0 stacking on top of the pile. Up to 45.50. Top of the boulder room, you can go left through the top. I assume, that was me just reading everything as fast as possible in Noriel. You were the one that told me about that before, actually, so thank you for that. All right. Let's go ahead and knock this dude out. All right. Can we even screw attack these guys? I don't think we can we? Oh, I guess we can. Wow, and it's way better than hitting them 6 times with that crap. Okay, there we go. Up we go. In here. Let's go the other way. Liger, that's what we're going for today. I'm not a speedrunner either, but we're going to go for the best ending if we can. Whoops. I'm hearing about freeing animals, you know, that kind of stuff. I don't know if I've ever done that before, so we've got work to do on that front. But that's what we're going to do. All right. What's up, Cat Master? How we doing? Been waiting for you, man. I got 6 cats, and Lord knows I ain't their master. They run the show over here. Nice to have you. Thanks for being here. All right, do I want to go this way? This feels like not the way I want to go. Well, I'm going. I'm going. I feel like I missed something very obvious that I should get. Hang on. Got you. Got you. All right, is there... Okay. I feel like I'm missing everything from this room. Free the furries. I think that sounds like the plan. You got to leave and work in the morning. Christopher, have a great night. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your patronage and your company during this time. I really appreciate it, man. It's been good hanging with you. Get yourself a good night's rest, and we will see you tomorrow, man. Or, well, I won't see you tomorrow. I will see you the next time. How does that sound? Thanks for being here, dude. I'm sure I'm going the wrong way in some fashion. Someone chime in and tell me to stop what I'm doing because I'm missing so much stuff. Carrie, are you in here? What's up, goddess? How we doing? All right. Shine Spark area above Brinstar, not yet. Okay, hang on. This is all just a connection back to nothing. So we're going to go back here because I'm not doing this yet because there's another side for me to go down. Whoa. Wait a minute. Did I miss anything, though? Probably not. This is probably just a quick shortcut back, right? But I can't go back because that's some bullcrap. Because I can't get through here. Okay, awesome. So I'm going to have to go back through, right? Because there's still a power bomb for me to go get. Awesome. Nice work, mate. Nice work. Dork. This is going way back. Really not good. Sorry, goddess. I ruined that one pretty bad. Where am I going? Where's the elevator down? All the way down there. Hang on. Hang on. Let me remember. Let me remember. Yeah, I think I want to go down here. That's what it is. What'd you say? Hey, could you do a playthrough on the Gunvolt series? Have I even heard of the Gunvolt series? What's that? Gunvolt? Frankly, it sounds made up. I don't know if I've ever heard of Gunvolt series. Liger Sensei, you are relatively new here, but you'll learn very quickly that I am a giant fraud, and that there are many games that I should have heard of that I have not, and I've learned to be okay with it in my later years here. But this journey, this pilgrimage that I am on to finish every NES, SNES, and Sega game is not without me acknowledging that I have many game blind spots, and that this is also a way of rectifying those things. So my ability to play these games again and learn ones that I have not seen and play those for the first time, that's all kind of a perk of this little endeavor that I am currently trying to work towards. So, but Gunvolt series, that sounds interesting. Can I kill you? No, I can't. Great. There we go. Got in. All right, cool. Go in here again. Let's go down this elevator, because I think I missed one thing. Oh, thank you very much, Goddess, for reminding me. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Everyone's done their duties. Dre, you got a roll? Thanks for being here, man. It was really nice seeing you. Yeah, come on, 4,500. All right. We're going to sneak through here. All right, let's go, let's go. Come on, Catmaster, in here as the newest subscriber. Appreciate that, Catmaster. Thanks for joining us, man. All right, I gotta go all the way back that way. God bless it. All right, so we're going down here. Whoop, through there. How do you do? This would be the way that I would have to go back to get that missile if I missed it, right? There's a reason they call it a missile, because you miss it. This would be where I would have had to go if I had missed it, but I didn't, and that's great. All right, come on. The game is in the building. What is happening, man? Come on, baby. Hanging out in here. How's it going, my friend? We are rolling, baby. All right, let's get it going. I'm missing everybody. Am I missing chat right now? Probably. It's not unlike me to miss chat, but I feel like I'm missing more than normal, which is no good. All right, let's go. Let's do this again. I don't know if I probably only missed the one power bomb over here, but we'll get that squared away and then get ourselves back and get this going. 4550, Goddess. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Insanity, dude. Insanity. Hey, Goddess, did our boy Chuck run his marathon in LA? Did he, I didn't check Discord if he's done with that yet, but for those of you that don't know, Chuck G 997, who many of us know and have grown to love over on Twitch, he was in like a near fatal motorcycle accident over a year ago, and we almost lost him. Like, he should not be with us anymore, but he is. by the grace of God, and now he has gotten himself into as good a shape as anyone has ever been in the history of their life, I think, and was running in the LA Marathon about a year after that. And just incredibly inspirational story to me to see him recover like that. But I think he finished the marathon yesterday or like recently. They were finishing that up. So pretty exciting stuff to see that going. All right, hang on. Cool spot? Yeah, cool spot's on the list, man. We've got to get that covered along with, well, all the other Sega games, basically. But we're just starting. We've got a few of them in the queue, so for anyone who is a member of the channel, you will have access to the videos that I have made that are not out for everybody. What's up, Guitar Slinger? How we doing? For anyone that's a member of the channel, you will have access to the videos that are not out to the public yet, and those are for, hang on, there we go. Those are for your consumption early before they have come out to the rest of the public. And so yeah, for anyone who happens to be a member or wants to become a member of in some way, that is your opportunity to see the videos that we have coming out before they come out. But yeah, we've got 3 more of them ready that we're going to be doing. Oh, what? This is, hang on, I gotta like see what's going on here. All right, jump over that. Hang on. All right, we'll go down there and then we're safe. All right, let's go down here, then we're safe. Jump, fall, jump, and over. Okay. Fall, jump, and over, and then down. Jeez Louise, man. This is the way to get that last power bomb, isn't it? Yeah, so... Oh, there we go. All right, cool. Wait a minute. Let me see. Chaos got the Discord invite. Yeah, awesome guy. Awesome guy. All right, what's up, Guitar Slinger? Sorry, I'm behind on chat. David Hanson, what's happening? Yeah, get on the Discord, man. Get on the Discord. Chuck did cross the finish line. Instead of covering himself in bubble wrap as an accident, he decided to kick ass and run in last. I know, man. Incredible. So cool. Keep ball jumping. Well, we made it. Got through what we needed to. Now I can head back here. And now are we done down here? And I can head back? I imagine so. Actually, I want to just head this way, I think. All right, cool. Now I can get out this way, right? And we're headed down to... Are we headed down to the final area? We got like a little bit more to do outside first, right? In Brinstar, maybe? Or not Brinstar. Maybe Brinstar's the wrong name of the place, but you know what I'm saying. The first area, by my ship. I've got other stuff to go and get there, too. Alright. Alright, this is where I'm going. Alright, cool. We there, Brian? Let's do it. Did I get everything? I'm going to say that I did. I don't know if I did or not, but if I missed something, I'll have to do a guided tour of this thing next. All right. Off we go. Give me that. Let's go. I think we got it. I think we got it, Drew. All right. Get out of here. Going back this way, I think, right? Come on now, Run Daz. Thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate that. All right. Okay. Let's cook the rest of these dorks. Ooh. That's fun. Fun little super missile. Even though I'm going to get everything back when I go to my ship. Because I do need to go to my ship one more time. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Love being this powerful now. And I don't say that in like an evil emperor type of way. It's just, it's so much more convenient. You know? Criteria. Criteria is a different thing, isn't it? All right. Got the big broken test tube area. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. All right. I do love just hopping through these areas now with that space jump. It's great. And destroying those things with reckless abandon, also great. Yes, last energy tank is up. If I remember correctly... Oh, rats. There we go. Gotcha. Get up here. Got it. All right, we're there. Yeah, last energy tank. Yeah, we are in God mode now. Nasty, powered up Samus. Samus O'Toole. In honor of St. Paddy's Day, it's Samus O'Toole. All right. Here we go. Ah! Mean. Get me up here. And then we're going back to the ship. You could do the longest shine spark in the game. Yeah, that's right. If you set things up right near the ship. Isn't that the one with the diagonal thing to try to get the like power bombs or whatever? It took me a while to figure out even how to do that using the trigger, but did so I think it was in the first stream that we did that. All right, let's go over here. Animals are where I first got the bombs at the beginning of the game. I have to go back in there to get them. Is that right? Oh. Should have just run at these walls. Shoot. Shoot. Okay, I forgot. Just go over then. Alright, let me duck in here. Get refueled. Music's great. So good, collection. Let's go ahead and save up. And then we're gonna do... We have to do the screw attack against, like, the left wall here, right? Like, up here. There's, like, some area. There we go. Yeah, this part. This I knew about. Okay. Do I have all the reserve tanks? How would I know? Oh, I do. Okay, 400 reserve tank. I mean, that is nasty business. It's a lot of energy. Okay. There's no need for that. Alright, there we go. Off we go. Give me that E-tank. And then I'm rolling down here, right? Ah! Ow. Ow. Come on. Come. Ow. All right. Get me through there. There. I mean, golly. Can we please? Okay. All right, so hang on. There, oh, I need to fall in the right spot here, don't I? Or do I need to do this twice? Go to the first Chozo statue boss room. Okay. All right, I'm going to do the left side first, I guess. I have never played Metroid Prime. Psycho. All right, so I got to go do this again, right? Yeah. All right, this is lame. Whoa! Alright, hang on. Was there something over here for me to get? Or was this just a shootable area to open up? Fall in the middle. Hit the one in the middle. Feels like I should do this. There we go. Alright, I got one more set of missiles to go get then. Run back here and do it one more time. Yeah, you've got to I would imagine you have to go like right in the middle and slowly. Oh, wait a minute. Just to make sure I'm in the right spot. Where is the bomb area I'm going? Is it down here? Just so I know. Is it this one? This is it, right? This is where they'll be? I'll save them. I'll save those pieces. Alright, good deal. Yes, I could have gotten both, but you failed to remember one key element of this whole thing. I'm not very good. What's up, Carlos? How we doing? Nice to have you with us. Alright. One more. Oh boy. Oh boy. Do I have to ruin it again? Oh, I do. I have to reveal it again. Alright. One more to go. Anonymous with a hundo! Come on, baby! Another 100 for Reese's Rainbow, and we are now, like, dangerously close to finishing, guys. A crazy generous $100 donation from an anonymous donor. Thank you so much. I'm not, man, getting so close to the goal that we set out for, and it's all thanks to you guys. I can't believe it. And just week after week, you guys are responding to the call of giving of yourselves for someone else who can use it. Absolutely awesome of you, and cannot thank you guys enough for the generosity to that end. Makes such a big difference in a family's life and in a kid's life who is just, up against it as it is. And you guys are making it just that much easier for someone to get the family that they deserve without having to, fight for something as basic as just a family to care for somebody, to care for a kid. So you guys rule. Thank you so much to the anonymous donation for $100. Shoot the wall at the bottom to release the animals in that room. All right, here goes nothing. Liger Sensei, what you saying? You want to give me R-Type 3? Super R-Type is brutal. I don't think I've ever finished Super R-Type, nor have I gotten to, like, the second boss in Super R-Type, so that'll be a lot. Oh, that's okay, Mega. Don't worry about it. Guys, anything that you guys do, if you've donated, great. If you can't, or if you haven't, I'm not asking you to do anything that you cannot afford. I don't want you guys to be breaking the bank. If you aren't able to do something like that, come on now, Lee Bolden, with an extra 65 going to Reese's Rainbow. Lee Bolden over on Twitch with the big dono. Thank you so much, man. That is super kind of you. Hang on, I gotta blow this up a little bit. My alert box a little bit smaller than it needs to be. Yo, Lee Bolden in here over on Twitch, dropping in a big old dono on top of the stack. We've got a Twitch donation platform going up to 500 over there. So all total between both platforms, 5,500 is the total goal, and we are nearing both of them now, man. Thank you so much, Lee Bolden. Very kind of you, very generous to give of yourself to that end. Very awesome of you, man. Thank you so much. For 65 more going towards Reese's Rainbow. As I was saying before being rudely interrupted by that donation, that if you guys can donate, great. If you can't, that's fine too. If you can like the stream, if you can let your friends know about it, if you can engage with it in some way, all of that stuff stacks up and puts it in front of eyes that might otherwise not see it. And that all means something. So thank you so much, man. Super kind of you, all of you. All right, where are we at here? Oh, Mega, you've done the most, man. Thank you so much. Don't worry about it. If it's giving you trouble, so be it. We're gonna be back up until the end of April doing this anyway. So if we hit our goal, man, I'm just gonna be losing my mind if that happens. All right, isn't there some way to like cheese this if you come here early, or there's like some way to like speedrunners do this in some way where they accelerate this part? I don't know. I thought I saw something like that before. Chaos is putting the challenge out there to hit the goal tonight. Is something like that doable, man? I wouldn't put it past any of you guys. But such a crazy response and encouraging response from all of you, getting us closer and closer to the goal. Liger Sensei, if you want me to do R-Type 3, I don't know if I've played R-Type 3 before. Super R-Type, yes, and I'm not very good at it. But R-Type 3, eventually I'm going to have to tackle all these. So you can say, oh, I've got a game for you. If it's a game in the SNES library in North America, I've got to play it and I've got to finish it. So your wish will be granted eventually. All right, saved it up. Only 350 to go, says David Hansen, making it sound like light work to get to that $5,000 mark tonight. Man, if we could do that, it's just bananas. Similar to how you do in the NES game. Okay, I got you. Hang on. All right, we're gonna get ourselves some. I'm being a total goofus here, not remembering how to do things. Hang on. Super Missile takes care of him. That's right. Let's go. All right, we there. Dude, I'm with you, Lee Bolden. Super kind of you, man. Thank you very much for that great quote, but also the great show of generosity with the donation. Awesome of you, very kind of you, and thank you for the generous outpouring towards the cause, man. Very, very cool of you. All right, we gotta go yonder. All right, we getting there. Oh, rats. Can I bomb out of this? Like I could have with, back in the day, or no? Can I bomb out of this? No? I don't know what to do here. Do I gotta go back? Do I just go back here? Suppose so. Come on, Chaos, with another hundo! Oh my gosh, 250 more! Chaos! Super kind of you, man. Thank you. Another hundo on the stack, guys. 4750, 250 to go. Guys, it doesn't have to be in chunks. We can matriculate the ball down the field. $5, $3, $1, 50 cents, whatever you got. Let's chip it away. Come on, we're there. We are right at the end, on the doorstep. Chaos, man, thank you so much. It's been awesome to get to know you and chat as we have in Discord, and super great to have you in the community, and really appreciate your generosity throughout this whole thing, man. It's just mind-blowing. But thank you, and thank you for being the tone setter in here, reminding everybody to, hit the links and be in Discord and like the stream, all the stuff that you do, man. It doesn't go unnoticed. I really, really appreciate it. All right, we gotta murder Metroids here. I'm sorry. Maybe it's not in the spirit of the whole donation thing, but like these guys seriously need to get absolutely murdered. Okay, off we go. Come on now! Rishi with a big 100 bomb! And then we got, what do we have, a 20 come in, anonymous, up to 130 left, guys. Come on, I know that we can hit it. I know that we can hit this before the zone. Is it because I got to free the animals? If we don't free the animals, there's absolutely no way you can allow this to continue. Like, I need to free the animals in order to hit this. I won't accept it otherwise. Rishi with a nasty 100 bill and 20 more anonymously. Thank you guys so much for that. We are ever so close now to the end as we are inching towards the $5,000 mark, the $5,000 goal. All right, everything is disappearing. Oh, this is where I'm going to learn that. This is where I'm going to learn adopt a Metroid. Oh, there's the big old fella. There's our larva friend. I mean, you do be pretty scary. That's all I'm saying. Okay. All right. This feels unnecessary. Feels unnecessary. Sean with an extra 5. Dark Jack with an extra 5. Stacking them on the pile. Come on, guys. I'm down to 1 energy in here. Y'all are bringing me back, man. We got it, goddess. These guys are crazy. This group is crazy. I am. That is a doornail, Smalls. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are getting close. Feels like the room I gotta go in is down here. Go get my... And Sean again with another 5! Come on, Sean! Thank you so much! Alright, we are gonna hit it with missiles. We're gonna get our energy back. Let's go. Come on, baby! This is such a great ending. Incredible, incredible ending. Metroid Kisses. I like that. That's a good fantasy team name. Metroid Kisses. Okay. The SpaghettiOs are back. I know, man. I know. Dark Jack, how the heck are you, man? Did I see you walk in? Were you in here earlier and I didn't say hello? Am I the worst? You can tell me I'm the worst. It's alright. Everybody already knows. Everybody already knows. Here it is, man. The Eye of Sauron, man. Sauron, man! Now that's a Mega Man villain, if I ever heard one. I mean, let's save it. Why not? Why not? Alright. We're only at 10:08. We're gonna have fun the rest of the night. You kidding? We're gonna party the rest of the night. We finish this thing. We're gonna bounce around the SNES. Maybe we'll do a little random retro. We got all sorts of things that we could do. Here goes. Here goes. Ow. Ow. Let's go, you bee. Let's go, you giant sack of garbage. I mean, I am going to absolutely light you up. If any of you guys had seen the Metroid finish on the NES when I played through that, I mean, down to the last sliver of health that one could have had in that, and it was super intense. All right, we're out of whiskey. We got Mother Brain chilling right here, and this lady, haven't seen Mum yet. If anyone had seen, what was that, Dead Alive? Haven't seen Mum yet is a legit cheesy horror movie. All right, super missiles, you done. Time to unload, milady. Ow. I mean, let's go. Ow. Come on, let's go. Someone put in 10, let's go. We are laying it on the Mother Brain, man. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I mean, we're down to, what, how many missiles have we used? Let's use them all. Use them all. You're cooked, man. You are as cooked as it gets. Come on, Chai! Did we go over? We're over! 50-45! Oh, I'm about to get cooked here, though. I'm about to get cooked here. Ooh, and the big shot! We did it! Hang on, guys! We did it! We got it! $5,000! $5,000 to, oh my gosh, to Reese's Rainbow. Guys, we did it! We did it! Oh, that is incredible. That is incredible. You guys have just gone way above and beyond the call, and it is just insane. The community effort that you guys put into this cause for no other reason other than to say that I put it in front of you guys, let you know about it, and you rose to the occasion. Guys, I can't tell you enough how much this means to me, but more importantly, how much it's going to mean to a family, to a child, to children, to building a world that is better than the world we live in today. You guys chose to take that action. I am so immensely grateful And it's awesome. This is the moment. I want y'all to clip this or put it on your socials, whatever you want. But this is the moment that you guys decided to say we're going to do something to pour into a world that is better tomorrow than it is today. $5,000 for Reese's Rainbow, and a group that does nothing but advocate for the adoption and advocates for the placement of special needs children into forever homes, children who are at risk of not being adopted, aging out of the system, the most vulnerable in the population among us, and you guys have decided to fight against that and fight for them and advocate for them. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to all of you who have donated to that end. I can't thank you enough. It's super, super awesome. Amazing community and amazing generosity. Now let's murder this giant brain together, shall we? I'm cooked though. My character is quite tired. I don't know if I've got it in me anymore here. I'm a goner, guys. I'm as dead as a doornail. I mean, I am toast. Not now, Taxax. Sorry, Dark. She comes back to save Mama. Oh, incredible ending to this. Wearing that Metroid as a hat. Sam, amazing fashion, isn't it? Incredible. Come on, baby. Pour that energy back into Mama. That's right. I took care of you on the Game Boy. Need some help now. Oh, this is rough, though. This is so rough. Not like this. Not like this. Selfless. Selfless. Hero Metroid. Drew, I'm with you, man. Now you're in big trouble. You miserable sack of garbage. I am lighting up that cranium of yours. You got nothing. You giant cerebellum of misery. You've got a post-frontal cortex. I don't know anything, so if these are not valid science terms, please don't at me, bro. The best part, Bobby Blue. Tragic and awesome. Alright, we gotta get out and we gotta save animals, right? That's the job? I gotta cook. I gotta cook. I got 3 minutes, let's go, baby. No time for chatting. No time for chatting, let's go. Is this it? I don't know where I'm going. Feels like the right way. Feels like the right way. Alright, we'll do it. That counts. Up? North on the map is always up. Let's go. Let's go. Sacks of trash. Some people call me the space pirate. Some call me a pile of trash. Why can't I get up there? Some people call me alien. Wow, wow. Save the bureaucrats. That's great. Come on. I hate this. Why am I not doing what I can do? This is how I remember climbing up the original Metroid, is using these middle platforms. Alright, we're getting there. Get me out of here. I got a minute and a half. Let's go. Got a minute and a half. Gotta save animals. I've never saved the animals in this game. It's gonna happen now, right? Not gonna run out of time. I got plenty of time, right? Gotta save these things, right? Bro, come here. What am I shooting? Let him out, right? Do I go? Get out, dude! That was all I had to do? Just save them? Walter, let's do it, man. Come on. Don't call me Walter. I'm your father. I deserve a little respect around here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get in the ship. Get in the ship, guys. $5 grand for Reese's Rainbow. Did we get to 100% fan cards right here at the end? Come on. This game is top tier. Oh, this is what happens when you sign Aaron Rodgers, Guitar Slinger. World explodes. Wow. I love this. I love this. Did they get it all? Did we get there, A-Merc? Come on, man. John Han, we did it. Whiskey party, not a huge whiskey party. Not the best time, but where are we at? Where are we at? Did we get an ending? I've never freed the animals. I've never seen any of this stuff. Soon enough, guitar? It might happen. Kevin, you like, man? I'm super glad to hear it. Little white dot fly out of the explosion. All right, cool, cool. We got a little credits. We're going to see our percentage at the end. Man, this game is cool. Man, this game is cool. This is the one that... I think this is the one that initially hooked me on Metroid to get me to go back and play the first. Yeah, I did say Aaron Rodgers, yeah. Sorry, Psycho. I would have never pegged him for fewer wins than Zach Wilson in New York, but that is it. Time to go, baby. We did it. One more crossed off the list. That's our 12th SNES game that we have finished. Oh, is that right? The animal ship when the plane is... Okay, got you, got you. I missed that, I think. Secret... Bobby Blue, I thought... So the difference is that the animal ship flies away as well. I didn't realize that. We got it. So 12 SNES games down. The original 10 that I did as pre-recorded videos, and then we have covered... 9 that I did as pre-recorded videos, and then we did Chrono Trigger, we've done Zelda, Link to the Past, and now we have done Super Metroid. And couldn't be happier with how that one went. That was a good, like, solid 2.5 stream. Didn't rush it, but really enjoyed it. It might let you. Give it a try, NES. I don't mind. If it blocks you, it blocks you, but I'm not going to, you know, it's not on you. Throwing their QBs over to the Jets. Yeah, I know. First it was Favre, and then it was Rodgers. I got you. Wow. Let's see our percentage here. Let's see how we did. We made it, Brian. We did okay, right? Managed to get through. We still got an hour and a half. I still got some time here that I can burn. And I'm thinking about a couple of things. Oh, if it doesn't work here, it should work on Twitch. All right, good call there. We got a couple of things that we could work on. I actually might... I don't know, we can maybe do a little viewer's choice. I could switch over to the RetroPie if we wanted to switch consoles. Look at this, bro. Look at this. This is nasty. I've never seen it go like this. Never seen this. That was filthy. We get a Hunji? Oh, no! What did I miss? What did I miss? Start over. Wait. Starting for real this time. What did I miss? I've never done Maniac Mansion, Kevin. I had an original complete in box version that was given to me by a friend of mine. He was like, he knew I was collecting NES games at the time. And he got me a complete in box version, and I never played the thing, and I ended up selling it before I ever played it. But I heard it's great. I heard it's really good. Walter, 99%. Are you kidding me? 99% on that. All right. So for real, let's start it right now. We're going to redo it starting right now. Probably a missile somewhere. I'm with you, David. It had to be something like that. Well, you know, so be it. You dropped it in there, NES? Perfect. Perfect. We'll take a look at that. All right, folks. Super Metroid in the books. Where does this one stack up? It's very different game from Chrono Trigger. It's not, it's not at all the same genre, but they're both just deep in their own way. Was it a Super Missile Liger? Is that what it was? Could have been. So we got a couple of options of where we could go next. I know where I want to go for next stream, and I'll let you guys know now. It's going to be on this SNES Mini that I be rocking right about now. And we are going to... Yeah, we're doing it on the SNES Classic, Johnny. This is my guy. So for tonight, for the remainder of tonight, I was kind of thinking, I've been working on this one a little bit, and I need to brush up on it. Actually, I got to get it. Is Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I have never beaten Super Ghouls and Ghosts, but I'm getting better at it, and I'm getting closer. And I've got a good hour and a half. That might be a good chance at a run at it if we wanted to try it. The other option I would say, if we got about an hour and a half, I could brush up a bit on Mega Man X. Sean, you've told me about Herzog's Way. I tried that for about 5 seconds. I was so lost. I didn't know what to do. So I got to give some serious time into learning how that game is played. But that's you mentioned that, I think, in one of the comments of the videos, and I played it for a little bit. I was lost on how that game kind of operates. Super Ghosts and Goblins, or Super Ghouls and Ghosts, is not as hard as Ghosts and Goblins in my opinion, but it's better. It's a better game. Yeah, Ghosts and Goblins. So I've figured out that I am gonna do a big fan of MMX. If you're putting it up to a vote, that's yours. Yeah, I love Mega Man X a lot. Super Ghouls and Ghosts is one. Ghosts and Goblins, I realize when I do the walkthrough for Ghosts and Goblins, I am going to keep a death counter on the video, and we're going to save every death that's on there. What's up, Diego? How we doing? I'm going to save every death on there so that everyone can see as we go through, because it's not the type of game that you can just go through and be like, oh, this is how you do this part. Like, you're going to die 200 times playing that game if you're like a normal human being. 230 missiles in Super Metroid. One pack short, Drew. Are you serious? I got the missile tank in there. I got the missile tank in the turtle room ceiling. I remember getting that one. Nani Soga, what's up? Ghouls and Ghosts +1. I don't know if there's a way to do a poll or a vote in YouTube, or if there's a way to do one on Twitch. Mega Man X, I think right now, because of the amount of time we have left, Super Ghouls and Ghosts and Mega Man X are the options. So here's what I'll have you do. If you're in the chat on either one and you want to let me know what your vote is, Mega Man X or Super Ghouls and Ghosts, just type it in. You can type it in shorthand if you want. I'm just going to try to do the best I can to look and see what I see scroll past me in the chat for Mega Man X or Super Ghouls and Ghosts, and then we will rock one of those in about 2-3 minutes here before we do that. Tat is misery? I don't know that. What am I talking about? Over under on well, and Ghosts and Goblins 250. I think I got to I think it was around 275 the last time I beat it, and I beat it on stream on Twitch years ago, and we had a death counter that stayed in there every time. We got some SGG in here, a couple MMXs. I got 4 SGG in here. Oh, Donkey Kong Country was just so different, man. Just the animation of it was so different. A lot of Super Ghouls and Ghosts now we're saying. Missed the regular missile. All right, so I missed one regular missile somewhere. Sorry, while you're putting in your votes for that, it looks like Super Ghouls and Ghosts is flooding right now. A couple MMXs in here. The one that I am going to do next time on stream as a true first playthrough. All right, we're going to... I'm not seeing anyone else coming in unless people are doubling up, but it looks like Super Ghouls and Ghosts is the play. I am going to play for the first time Secret of Mana. I have never played this game. It is Emilio's favorite or one of his favorites. And it's going to be a first playthrough, no backseating. We're going to switch back to that Chrono Trigger mode that we've been doing. And I'm going to play this one for the first time, start to finish, series of streams, however much it ends up being. It's super intriguing looking to me. It's a Squaresoft game, so I'm sure it's great. Absolute favorite of all time. Racco, it is a blind spot for me, and it will be no longer. So I can't wait to do this one. This is going to be the next series of streams that we do. In the meantime, I should brush up on Super Ghouls and Ghosts, as it is one of the ones I'm going to do for Super Nintendo soon enough, I should say. All right, Super Ghouls and Ghosts. The sequel. Oh, you know what? I should probably get some. It's kind of hidden. The box art is kind of hidden, but I should probably get an image of Super Ghouls and Ghosts up here. No? Probably should. Let's see if I can find one. Super Ghouls and Ghosts box art. Let's get a little clip here. Let's get a little snippety snip. And I don't know if I've ever actually seen the intro to this, so I'm kind of interested to see it. Mega Man X is going to make its appearance. I have got to get through the rest of the NES Mega Mans as well. Enough games to keep me going for a while, but that will be another one that I'll have to make sure that I get squared away here soon when I make my return to the NES after this batch of Sega games that we're working through. All right. Yeah, that's about how far that you can get in this game without dying. This one's a lot more fair, I think, than the first one, though. It's pretty clean, actually, the way it plays. I like the way that it plays a lot. But it is super challenging still. Still true to the Ghosts and Goblins, Super Ghouls and Ghosts type of name to it. All right. Got that saved. Let's see if we can get this thing switched up. Not that it's going to matter. The chat is over top of it anyway. Let's get this going. You recently played through MMX 4 times for a video? Is that right, NES? Yeah, Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Where the hell are you? There you go. All right. Well, it does absolutely nothing to change the look of everything. You know what? I could just put it over top of your chat if I wanted. I'm not going to do that. We'll leave it in here. Super Ghouls and Ghosts it is. All right. Now, yes, let the frustration begin, but... All right. What are we talking here? Should I just leave it on the default settings? Like, what's the right way to do this? It's going to be stupid if I put it on like one player hard mode. I'm never going to get through it. Should I go default settings? Should I practice on beginner and then up and then go from there? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll practice on beginner and see how we do. And then I can up the difficulty level as I need to. Let's go with that. All right, let's see some intro. Oh, the order of robot battles. That's right. Get the knife, Brian. You know what I'm talking about. Want the knife. Yeah. You liked it better? Sega version I never played. It might be better. I'd be interested to see the differences. Dr. Certifiable. This game is all about mastering the double jump. You ain't kidding. You ain't kidding, and thanks for being here, man. All right, let's see. Sorry, I'm catching up. Wait a minute. I used MACS Basic Rifle Simulator in training in 2002. It's an SNES cart that uses an M16 light gun. Whoa. All right, first thing I know, there's a little treasure chest over here. And that torch is a garbage weapon, and I'm not getting it. In this game, from what I can remember, the, what is it? The crossbow is everything. The crossbow is awesome. But in this game, you can upgrade your armor and your weapons a little bit, which makes it a bit easier than the first one. The first one, all you can do is get armor, and then you're kind of at the whim of, you know, all of the randomness of the game. But in this one, the terrain is moving. You've got a little bit of, you know, kind of some predictability in how the enemies move and stuff, but it's still a pain in the butt. Come on. Another treasure down here. Let's get that gold. Now, the gold thing allows you to charge and then use, like, a special weapon if you want to. Like that. So that's kind of sweet. All right. I don't love having the big spear. I'd love to have either the daggers or the crossbow here, but I'll do what I can with what I got. Oh gosh. Oh darn. Treasure. Let's get ourselves a shield. Alright, we're cooking, baby. Through this first part, no problem. Who banned? Who got banned? Someone banned? Yeah, you know about it, Dr. Certifiable. Racco, did you ban someone? I love that. Love to hear it. Oh, spam bot? That's not as exciting as banning a human being. I had a very nice interaction with somebody on the last Beavis and Butthead video. First comment on the video was that they played the game when they were in high school, and they loved it. And then the second comment was during the video when I mentioned, all right, this was annoying to me. I'm going to say this just about the Beavis and Butthead video. I mentioned in the Beavis and Butthead video that in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, Indiana talks about how his dad never could have made it past the rats. And referring to when he goes underneath the church and he finds the tomb of the, you know, and he traces the shield and all that, and all the rats are down there. I had more people tell me that Indiana is scared of snakes and not rats. Like they didn't hear what I was referencing. So this guy, after telling me he loved the game and played it in high school, then tells me, Indiana Jones is scared of snakes, you noob, not rats. And then his third comment was, okay, I can't anymore. You don't know who Stuart or Todd is. I'm disliking this video for not Googling basic crap. And I thought at that moment how great the internet is to now exist and allow people to say these things to other people. I just thought that was a great time. I just thought I'd share that with you. All right, let's get this guy. Yes, now we got the daggers. Love the daggers here. All right, big jump down. Little double jump here. And we're up. All right, halfway through, baby. The internet is a marvelous place, isn't it? Oop. Gotta watch out. Mind the bear traps, of course. All right, this is all starting to become like second nature to me a little bit. Taking these things out. I've done this part a few times now. And unless this thing's a crossbow, I don't really want a lot more treasure chests. But crossbow is ultimate for me. There it is. That's the one I want. Oh boy. Oh darn. Let's get over here. Crossbow's great because it has a homing feature. And that becomes invaluable. Alright, one more. Annoying the annoying people is a hobby of yours? I can get down with that. Sounds kind of nice. I killed the weird guy in the blue pajamas. Alright, so far so good on the first level. Not too bad. Sneaking by. You out, weird long neck bird. We're moving on, baby. It was nice, wasn't it, Collection? A nice little progression there. Oh, did it have parallax scrolling? What a dynamite question, Goddess Carrie. I don't know. All right, here we go. Now, this is kind of a neat ability, too. If I charge up the crossbow, it reveals all hidden treasures in the level, which is super useful. So you just use this every, like, scene or so, and you can find new treasures as you need. However, the Pentultimate is having the crossbow, so I don't want to get anything else. Good boy. All right, up we go, up these rickety ropes. And now down the slide. We're going to take it all the way to the end, and then we're going to go like this. Woo! Whoop. Get ourselves a little treasure. And it's just a purple or blue pajama guy again. All right, we're going. So far, so good. Sneak out of there. All right, sneak through, sneak through. Don't have to go back. There's another treasure back there, but who needs it? Not I. Watch out for the giant swinging blade. Couch fishing when all of a sudden Daria makes an appearance. Yeah, when you drop the book, use that as bait. All right, out that goes. Grab my cash bag, and we are in the second half of the second level. All right. I suppose it would be the ultimate Dark Jack. I don't do the words well, but I appreciate you being one who does. I don't word good, you know? Sorry, goodly. All right, off we go. A couple more of these now to deal with. Another treasure chest here. Going to try to give me a different weapon. I don't want it. The sickle and the dagger, both not as good as what I've got. The dagger is defensible, though. But not one that I want. And there's no, like, extra lives in here, so it's just pointless to get them. All right, here we go. Up and down on the Raging Seas. This one takes you right up to 2 minutes left because it's an auto-scroller. So you know that you're going to have 2 minutes left by the time you are at the boss. Walter, thank you so much for being here, man. We finished Super Metroid, and I'll be honest, I'm not going to blow smoke up your butt. I could have done it without you, but I'm glad I didn't have to. Thank you for being there. Appreciate it. Brian Elizabeth, been waiting. Where the heck have you been? I had to beat all of Super Metroid without you, but now you're filling in for Walter, who has to go. Thank you for being here, man. And Brian, welcome. We are brushing up on Super Ghouls and Ghosts as we have now successfully finished Super Metroid. It was our 12th SNES game that we have completed, and now I've got to kind of put in some time on this one. Obviously, just lost all of the powers that I had from that ill-advised jump, and then took another shot right there. Marvelous job. Marvelous, marvelous, marvelous. Psycho Magus, we had a, yeah, it is good, Brian. Thank you. Appreciate that. We had a person who worked in our office for a while that I joked with my buddy that she was like the spitting image of Daria. Like had the glasses and had kind of that like same demeanor and everything like that. I would imagine that she was heavily influenced watching that show growing up in the era that we did. But yeah, you're not wrong. All right, let's keep the crossbow. Go over here, get our chest unlocked here. Don't want the sickle, but we'll get ourselves some good armor in a minute. All right, here we go. Armor is going to be over here. There we go. All right, there we go. At least now we have the homing crossbow, and we will update or upgrade our stuff as we go. Oh. Now, I did hear that someone said that are they rebooting Beavis and Butthead for a season? Is that right? Or was that just internet speak, somebody blowing smoke on that? I wouldn't be surprised if they were. Our generation is so thirsty for the shows and programming that we grew up with that we'll watch anything that's rebooted from that time frame just to see what it's like. Or at least I know I will. I ain't got no shame. Diarrhea cha-cha-cha, that's right. That's the song, Diego. You got it. There we go. That was cleaner than last time. All right, that is not where those go. But all right, minute and a half left to survive here. Got to deal with this giant fish fella. Out you go. Sit back here and take him out. One more pop-up. I think I can take this guy out first from back here. There we go. Now there is another chest right here. There we go. And there's my gold. I love gold! How about no? Oh, is that right? They redid Futurama and it wasn't as good? You hate to hear that. Alright, here we go. Come on, 42 seconds. Just survive. These giant green fish things, no problem. Oh, Aubrey Plaza would be the perfect Daria. That's such a great great casting choice. Did you hear about the Chrono Trigger post that Square Enix made? No. What was that? What was that, Jay Dizzle? Come on. A reboot? There you go, Rishi. I like that. Because I've got a golden armor. I've got a shield that blocks all bullets my way. Alright, weird sort of anemone coral thing. Tornado bad guy. Come on. The only thing that sucks is you can't have more than one set of bullets on the screen at a time with that one. All right, there we go. You know it, Perry Ripple. Perry Ripple, thanks for being here. Well, the garden, sorry. Perry Ripple is not here, but the garden is. 30-year anniversary of Chrono Trigger. They're working on multiple projects. Don't know specifics, but this may be be great for Chrono Trigger fans. I don't know, like, what's the appetite for a Chrono Trigger sequel? Don't some things just need to be, like, don't some things need to be left as is? I don't know. Maybe I'm just an old curmudgeonly guy, but I feel like maybe they do. This was a stupid idea. I never should have gone over there. I never should have gotten that chest because I don't want whatever's in it anyway. Alright, let's go. Weird flame fellas. Oh gosh, I hate that guy. That one there too. Alright. Let's get you out. Oh boy. Alright, come on. Watch out for flame guy. Another one of those. This dude is throwing up like me when I gotta watch Price is Right to heal. You know what I mean? If you're staying home from school... Alright, move it. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, now I gotta jump on these weird pop-up posts. Alright. One jump, fall, one jump, and here we go. Double there. Whoa, boy. Quicker double. Nice double there. One, get us over here. And now this is why the crossbow is great, because these red devils, the gargoyles, can't avoid the homing missile as easily. Now we're on to the corkscrew tower. I don't know why I even got that. I don't want it. But having the homing stuff here is super valuable. Ooh, how do you do? Got you on the wrap there. Another extra life. Are we cooking right now? I kind of think we are. One jump, one hop this time. One hop this time. Everybody clap your hands. Let's go to work. Demon Crest. That's right. That was another one of that's in this universe, right? And Gargoyle's Quest 2 for NES is another one that I'm really interested in checking out eventually. That's probably going to be a longer stream style game just because it's a little bit longer, but that would be a really fun one to do. Whoa, that was kind of slick, no? All right, let's get over here. Yeah, Gargoyles Quest 2 would be cool. Balls. I knew that was coming and I forgot. These guys just hop out of the ceiling there. I just forgot. Crap. Would love to get some armor here, but I'm not sure it's going to happen. Oh boy, forgot that doesn't leave me off very close. All right, here we go. That's no good. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I hate that part because it's a blind fall and sometimes they can just drop a goblin on you with absolutely no ability to avoid it. It's terrible. All right. Yeah, Demon's Crest, same universe. All right, good deal. Oh, I went the wrong way. I should have gone back. Crap. Shoot! That's why I normally go over there. Crap, I gotta go through that corkscrew tower again. I don't think I've played Blackthorn. That sounds interesting. What's that? What's the premise of that one, Miller Time? Miller Time, thanks for being here, man. I don't think I said hello to you. Which I should do, if I'm not a total goofus. I hate that stupid weapon so much. That torch is less than useless. Alright, let's go. Hook, Sir Arthur, let's go. Alright, second one done. Give me my thou. Alright, a few more chests that I can get up here. Oh crap. Oh, that was no good. No good at all. Got very unlucky with the placement of that bat. Run away, Simba. Run away and never return. How did I miss that on both jumps? Never played Ogre Battle March of the Black Queen. I've heard it's great. Tactics games I actually like quite a bit. I played a tactics game for GameCube one time called Gladius. Yeah, Scythe and Axe are pretty bad in this. I hate the torch too, but there are uses for the torch that sometimes justify it. But yeah, the Axe and the Scythe are just brutal to use. Oh, there's that weird enemy or weird weapon you get later in the game too that goes like up and then out. It's really different, really weird. I played a game called Gladius for the GameCube at one point. That was a tactics game that I got really into at one point. They're a lot of fun. I like tactics games. All right, there we go. Let's go. Good. Survived. All right, can I just stay in the right area this time? My man's in his skivvies here. All right, there we go. Stay here. All right, there we go. Going up this time. All right, good. Avoid it. There we go. Took his head off. Just what I was looking to do. You know, I don't know enough of the spells because I never keep the weapons long enough to get them. To me, it's crossbow or bust. Like, keep this thing as long as you can and hope for the best, basically. All right, now we're into this weird gooey level. Oh, rats. Oh, wow, I survived that? That was a blessed encounter there. I thought I was cooked. All right, jump over that. Jump onto this. The weird cradle. I know, Magus. All right, let's get these weird flaming heads. There we go. Out you go. I hate this level so much. Mainly because of these stupid blue guys that just show up out of nowhere. I mean, let's go, though. We're cooking right now. Come on. Whoa! Evasive maneuvers. That was pretty good. All right, got him out. Let's go this way. One more. And then if I jump back, I think there's a treasure. Oh, man. Nasty business. Let's go. Big jump. Big papa jump. Fall. Fall. Halfway home. Halfway home on that one. I hate this part so very much. Mainly because of that. Because my stupid homing crossbow gets stuck in an endless loop. I might be better off with the straight crossbow here. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Got through that. Come on. This one sucks too, if it doesn't move the right way. And I don't know that it did. Oh, I jumped over that. Okay, good. Whew. Here we go. Get to this platform. Up we go. Last one. Here we go. Take out the little mini devils. Where is he hiding all these crossbows? He is laid bare before us, and there are no pockets. I do appreciate the little red polka dots on his underwear, though. That's a nice little touch that they have in this one. Okay. Here we go. Boss time. Three-headed dragon. We got this. Crossbow makes this so much easier. Just avoid. Sit down here. Let them shoot their fireballs at you. Just keep them firing, baby. All right, got one of these guys dead. Did I get the last one? Oh, boy. Oh, darn. Ooh, look at me! There we go. Haven't done River City Ransom yet. Fantastic game. One that I really need to pour into a little bit more to understand like the best way to level up and stuff like that. But I love River City Ransom. Good one. Dead GBK, how we doing? All right. Hey, take it easy, Sean. Thanks for being here, man. Really appreciate you hanging in there with us. Thanks for being there right at the end of Super Metroid and, you know, putting another game on the list that we have completed. And we'll see you the next time, man. Get yourself some sleep. Look forward to seeing you next time. All right. Guys, I haven't even... I really don't think I've reflected enough on just how awesome it is that we have hit our fundraising goal, guys. Rishi, you got to go too. Thank you so much for being here, man. I don't think I've mentioned enough how much we hit our fundraising goal of $5,000 for Reese's Rainbow, all because of you guys over the last... I mean, when did we put this up? End of January? It's been like a month and a half. It's been like 6 weeks. And you guys decided to raise $5,000 for that cause. That is just phenomenal. It's so cool that you guys decided to take that on yourselves as something to work towards and donate generously towards. Still can't say enough and thank you guys enough for the generosity that you've shown towards that end. And I look forward so much to being able to report to them that that we hit that goal on our first crack out here, man. So awesome. And Rishi, big time, thank you so much for your contributions to that, for everyone's contributions to that, and have yourself a good night, man. We'll catch you next time. All right, off in the snow now. Level 5, doing all right here on this first loop, I think. Now these stupid guys, I hate these enemies. A little homage to the, ooh. I don't think I knew that there was a treasure there. There we go, get them out. There we go. Get him out of there. I love being able to take care of those stupid things with the crossbow. Brian, having a good night. Thank you so much, man, for being here. Call it a night. Get yourself some sleep. Very glad to have you with us for this evening. And hope to have you back for the next one, my man. I also didn't know that that was a treasure chest I could get. I knew about this one. I hate that so much. That stupid loop. All right. There we go. Grab my 1,000 and moving on. All right, up we go. Watch out for the avalanche. How do I get the treasure that's buried there? I'm not sure. It doesn't really matter. I've got the optimal here. Down there. Hold on. All right, man. Yeah, blessing and a curse is right. I hear you. Final Fantasy 3 on the docket soon. Yeah, I think it... Oh, no. What have I done? Yeah, I think it probably will be soon enough. It's one of the ones on the SNES Mini, one I certainly want to use. Or one I certainly want to play. I have not played through Final Fantasy 2 or 3, stateside 2 or 3, in their entirety. I've done a little bit more of Final Fantasy 3 than I have 2, but yeah, that'll be one that we'll tackle. That's definitely a stream type game, and would be one for maybe some level of backseating, but you know, RPGs like that, I don't know. I don't know how much they... Whoa, that was close. I don't know how much they translate in like a first playthrough when it's a lot of grinding and stuff, so I don't know. I'll have to make that decision, but I'm feeling really good about Secret of Mana next as the play. Crap. This is why crossbow is so great. Get that slight upward trajectory. Oh, I got frozen. In my skivvies, no less. Come on, he's got to be done soon, no? There we go. There we go! Come on, baby. Up to Area 6. All right. No, I've heard it's good, NES, but I have not tried it. I saw a couple of people playing it when it came out. I just never did myself. All right, here we go. Lots of gargoyles to worry about here, which I don't love. Oh, crap. Did I get him? There we go. Got one. Is there a treasure off here? I know there's another one up here somewhere. All right, you. All right, let's get you going that way. That's what I want. No, not that. Shoot, I'm dead. Can he avoid? Look at this dude's agility. That is nasty business. Collection, you hadn't in bed, man? Thank you so much for being here, dude. Much love. Always love seeing you. The crowd always loves seeing you. Get yourself some sleep. Get a good night's rest. Be productive at work tomorrow. Get your 5 bullets ready. whatever it happens to be. All right. Let's see what we can get here. No, don't want it. Crossbow is it. All right, this guy's cooked. His goose is cooked. There's a term I haven't heard in a million years. Your goose is cooked. All right, down we go. One more of these gargoyles to worry about? Yeah, man. Doing okay with this little, all right, we'll take that. There's another chest here, and I think it's going to give me armor. Yes! All right, extra hit point. Let's get this guy cooked. What's up, my dude? Oh, boy. Had some tacos. Come on. Why are you waiting back so much? Normally you come after me. Nasty streak on him. Come on! That's right, Merc. Pen 15. All right. All right. All right, I gotta jump here. This is where the one... Hang on, if I double jump here, I can draw that guy out. I know that's important. Move that weapon out of there. I don't want that, but I do want to draw it out so that I can... So the next chest I get can be what I want. All right, go back here. Crossbow does some nasty business over here. All right, got to get our... Yep, draw him out. Yep, out you go. All right, we're doing okay here. There we go. Draw out that other little demon thing. Can't have those guys jumping around. They are the worst. All right, cool. Double jump up here. All right. Very clean to start. You know it's Psycho. I've been working on this thing like crazy. Figuring that this would be another one of the SNES ones I got to tackle. All right, give me that homing right now. Especially for that gargoyle. My man is done. A whip crack when his whippy tail. And the beast is done. All right, got that. Now we got to jump from this ladder back out here to get this one for the shield. All right. Now it's just these dorks. There we go. Get one of them out of there first, and then deal with this guy after. There we go. All right, and then if I needed, on the second loop, the last treasure chest is right there. That's the last one I need to get in order to get the bracelet to kill the last guy. All right. Got to make it to the last boss here, and then we're entering the second loop. Oh, crap. I hate these. All right, there we go. There we go. I hate getting rid of that stupid treasure chest thing. Never works. All right, there we go. Not that I really need... Actually, I almost feel like the homing is not as good on this boss. It's the regular... Oh, David Hansen. We did Dragon Warrior 2 on the channel. So much grinding. It's so... such a slog by the end. Really is. which stinks because they really had like, they did probably what I would have thought to do if I wanted to improve on Dragon Warrior, which is make the map bigger, have more quests, have more things that you need to do, and it just ended up having an adverse effect on the experience because you had so many other tasks to fulfill, and the level grinding that needed to be done by the end of the game especially was like particularly tough. Come on, man. Can I get one shot? I'm trying to keep this real safe here. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. There it is. Loop 1 done. Dragon Quest 8. Yeah, Psycho Magus, I think a lot of people have talked about that one possibly being the best one in the Dragon Quest series. All right, Loop 2 gets way, way tougher. So we're going to see... We're feeling pretty good, though. We finished Super Metroid. Finished the first loop of this one. Let's see if we can actually finish this. This will be the first time I've ever beaten this game on any level. If I can get through it on the second loop. So what she tells you is that she once wore the bracelet, and that's why she was attacked. What you have to do is beat this whole thing again, but you have to finish this guy with the bracelet, I think. That's the only way to get through it, right? All right, all right, all right. Please, Arthur, come back here. Make me do all this again. That's all right. Tonight's as good a night as any to practice. You are my only hope. Thank you, Princess Leia. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. This was so deflating as a kid, though. Play that whole thing, get through the whole thing, and then this. I mean, give it a rest. We're not going for any of those, any of those chests, though. We are going straight. We are cooking, man. We are not waiting around. Oh my gosh, I get to play golf tomorrow. How great is today? Finish Super Metroid, get to play golf. There's the bracelet, if I want it. I don't, though. Not right now. Well, now I do. Why did I do that? I think I still want the crossbow, if I can get it. I mean, the bracelet's fine. Oh boy. The bracelet's fine, like it's a, as a straight shot sort of a weapon here. It's got a decent range, I guess, and it's more powerful if you're close to the enemies, but I didn't want that over the crossbow. I gotta go back and get myself one. Oh, I went too soon. That was dumb. Hey, Seer, what's up, man? I know, I should have beat it in my skivvies. That sounds dirty. I don't think that should be said. I don't think we're supposed to be talking about this. I'm getting rid of the bracelet. I'm not down with it. I'm gonna go through this and try to get the other weapons that I need. The spear was not a good choice to go with, but we'll get there. Get ourselves the weapons we need. Go through this thing again. Yeah, look how fast these stinking zombies are now. I don't love that. Crazy projectiles coming at me. All right. Got very close there. Yeah, look at these guys just booking. Getting kind of nasty. All right, let's go. One more of these. Come on. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. There I don't go. Oh, that was kind of convenient. Getting my armor right back. That was nice. Seriously, man, these things are running. All right, come on. Come on, come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. I can't imagine what the most difficult setting would be like when this is the ramp up in difficulty on beginner. Remember, I am on beginner here, folks. All right, we made it through there. We made it through there. All right. Gotta watch out for the clams. The clams casino. There we go. All right, good. Maybe get my armor back over here. Hopefully. Yes. Take that. All right, here we go. Extra chest here. Give us something good. Nope. Bear trap. Mind the bear traps, always. There's a lot of chests here, though, that I can get. At least I thought. There we go. There's a double jump there. Yes! Crossbow is back, baby. David Cross Bowie. All right. Now we're cooking with gas. Give me the green suit. Oh my gosh. What a turnaround. It was touch and go there for a minute. All right. Is the weapon any stronger with when you have gold armor versus... Oh, come on. When you have gold armor versus green? Or is it the same weapon strength? Anyone know? For the longest time I wanted them to put out 28 months later, but now they're doing 28 years later. Oh my gosh. They will do anything. 11:15. Come on. We gotta at least try to get back to this last guy and see if we can do it with the bracelet. Gotta at least try. It's not a short game either. Like it can play decently quick, but it takes a little bit of time to get through this sucker. Crap. There we go. I knew there was another thing in here. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Little homing action. Come on. Give me that good shield. Not that it ever matters. I always try to avoid projectiles anyway. Same firepower? Yeah, it looks to me the same. I didn't know if the gold, even though the weapon doesn't change, if it by chance changed the firepower, and I just didn't know. Alright, let's go this way. Alright, here we go. Yes! Alright, making our way back there. Well, getting used to it, yeah, Drew, like, basically with the bracelet, like, you get your most power from it if you attack from close range, and its damage that it does reduces the further away you are. Gold jacket, green jacket, who gives a crap? You know what I mean? Come on her. Oh, that is a hellacious name. But thanks for being here. Yeah, so I'm used to the weapon enough. Like, it's going to show up right here for me. I'm used to it enough, and I can acquire it in the last level, so I don't think I need to like practice with it so much, because really all I need to do is have it for that last boss. I am in such deep trouble. Just terrible trying to avoid that spear. Okay. All right, there we go. Get rid of that. All right, we're back on track, baby. Looks like armor just gives you better attacks, bigger hit. Okay. I must say. Okay. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. This is the one part. This is probably the level I hate the auto-scroll factor in this level, just because there's no way to avoid it being a 3-minute trek through the water here. Especially if you die late, it's just demoralizing. Oh, how slick was that? That was nasty. The nastiest of businesses. Come here. Gotcha. Murdered you, you green fish. Alright, come on. Good. Good. There we go. There we go. I don't even need that treasure chest. It's gonna hang here. It is brutal, X-Man. The only reason I'm kind of doing a decent job at it now, number one, it's on beginner difficulty. Number two, I've been playing the bejesus out of it the last couple of days because I know it's going to take a long time to get used to. At one point in my life, I had gotten to the point where I could get to the last guy on the second loop, but never the actual last guy on the second loop. So I got to the boss that we've already beaten on the first loop. You have to fight him again on the second loop, but using the bracelet, which is a weapon that is far less useful than the crossbow. And you have to find a way to do that, beat him, and then beat the actual last boss, which is apparently even tougher. So, yeah, it's not the easiest. But hey, we're gonna gotta beat it at some point. Gonna have to do this, so might as well keep on practicing, you know what I mean? And in the meantime, thanks for being here, man. Nice to have you. All right. Boss time? Let's go. Oh my gosh, I golf tomorrow. Who in the chat is a golfer? Anyone? And by is a golfer, I mean likes going out and playing. You don't have to be good. None of us are any good. I don't know why any of us ever think that any of us are good. None of us are. We're all bad. Come on. Just keep it flowing. Yep. Let's get him. Come on. Come on! Before he shoots anything. Yes! Keep the gold there. Let's go. All right. Too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right. Level 3. One of my least favorites. They're all my least favorite. I've said that about every level. I'm not getting any of these stupid treasures. There's no need to. I don't want anything that would be in them. Going for those treasures is such a beautiful depiction of what is wrong with consumerist mentality. Oh, I saw a pretty treasure, so I have to get it. No, you don't. What you have is not only better than whatever's in that treasure, it will actively harm you if you get what's in the treasure. Basically, it's like Cooney from UHF saying, "Stupid! Yo, so stupid! Did my shield just break under the pressure and weight of the flames here? You avoid golf because you can't hit the ball? Sam, I get it, man. I get it. The game is not easy. There we go. It is one of my favorites, though. One of my, just my meditative sort of game. Just really enjoy playing. Something I can athletically still do, too. I get a good walk out of it. I always try to walk if I can. Walk the course. Guys my age are now, like, constantly karting it. And I get it. You know, a lot of them don't play as regularly as I do, but when you have an opportunity to take the walk, why not wheel a fish, man? Drew T, the red snapper. Very tasty. The movie's so good. I'll take the box. The box. Oh, look, Bob. A Twinkie wiener sandwich. It's so gross. And also great. There we go. Give me that shield back, baby. That's just the one shield. I think there's an upgraded shield too, right? Get this thing going. All right. Getting closer. Inching closer to the superest ghoul and the superest ghost. Old Ghoulie Julie. That's who I like to picture being the final boss. Oh, I knew I was gonna get a trash weapon. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, that sucks so much. Shop today and save money. No, shopping costs money. Yes, you're absolutely right, Luck. The consumer mentality. You have no idea how much I saved. I know how much you spent. Today we're teaching poodles. They are nature's suction cup. Turtles. They stink. Ah. Raoul's Wild Kingdom. Is that right? Oh, there we go. Give me one of them. Give me a shield. Give me the dagger. One. Come on. Come on, hit it. Nope. There we go. Yep. Come on, let me through. Oh, we made it! Without getting bombed by one of them from above. All right, this is the run, guys. It's got to be. All right, let's go. Right here. Like the dagger, plenty. It's going to give us some good damage on this guy. All right, cool. Good damage there. This is why I go over here. Just jump up there and then wait. All right, cool. There we go. Come on, baby. Getting there, getting there, getting there. Level 4. Come on, we got this. I just want the crossbow back. Not you. Not you. Dude, the double jump is legit. I do like it quite a bit. And it adds a level of depth to it. I liked a lot the wall jump in Batman for the NES, and I thought it had kind of the same effect that this double jump has. It just adds like a level of processing that you have to do going through the game to think about how to progress through it. Adds a lot. There we go. Well, don't want you. Don't want your stupid bracelet. Alright, here we go. This is no good. Alright. How are there so many of you? Why? How are so many spawning? right, there we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious, that was wild. My mom! That's right. That's right. Oh, you found the marble in the oatmeal. You get to drink from the fire hose. Conan the librarian. Don't you know the Dewey Decimal System? Oh crap. I mean, that was crazy harder than the first time through. Oh, yeah. The Batman wall jump was really, really interesting. It just made for the game being that much more, not difficult, like just unique and satisfying in how you played it and how you processed it. It was great. I loved Batman. That might be the game on the NES that I had not played prior to walking through it, like learning it and walking through it, that I like the most. Fudge. Dude, you fool! The decimal system played right into my hands. Batman might have been the game that I had not played. Well, am I lying if I say that? I might be. I don't want to lie to you. Metal Gear is another one that I loved a lot, that I had not played all the way through up until trying to learn these games for the videos. All right, get back here. Okay, good. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now bring him out. There we go. Come on. Oh, that is not easy. It did. I know. Oh, no. I blew the double jump. Unreal. Come on. Gotta get better at this. Shoot. Stay back. All right, good. All right. Up front. Wait for him. There. All right. First one, no problem. Shoot that. Shoot you. All right. All right, good. Stay back. Come on. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Do I got to push to the front on that one? Alex Shadowfax, what's up, man? I remember... Alex Shadow... Did we die? Oh, okay. Sorry, we had a little... yeah, it did for a minute. Stream died and should be back now. Are we rolling? Are we back? We back? Are we good now? We back. All right, cool. Cool, man. I love to hear that we are back. Little hiccup. Apologize. It's possible that my internet also had some whiskey, which means hiccups are inevitable. I mean, it's probably better to just take the hit and be able to land on the platform again. Rather do that. Go this way. All right. Can we just make it to the boss, man? That's what we need to do now. All right, come on. Got one. Come on. Die out. Thank you. One more. The nastiest of jumps over that thing. All right, cool, cool, cool. Let's go. Boss number 4. Nothing but my skivvies and a dagger. I mean, rapid fire like you wouldn't believe, trying to get some of these out of here. Oh, come on, baby. They didn't even get a shot off. Now we're talking. Level 5. Come on. That thing sucks. I don't know what that weapon is, but it's terrible. Just walked right into the spikes. Serves me right, talking smack about a free weapon. Who am I? Who am I to look a gift horse in the mouth, you know? Alright, here we go. Let's try to get this back. Alright, we at least avoid that. Here we go. Alright, out that goes. This guy's done. Alright, one down. Shoot, I don't love that. Alright, there we go. Whew. Hate the timing of those things. Alright, let's get this guy out of here. Good deal. I'm probably missing treasure chests along the way, but I am really just trying to get to the checkpoint here. If I can do that and stay alive, go get it. No way. No shot. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. This is so much harder than the first loop. You don't even know. Crap just popping up right underneath me. Ooh, I couldn't pass by you. All the way back here. Brutal. Need a crossbow. Yes! Alright, now I gotta be smart. Alright, let's get this. That should be our homing. Alright, that should help us. Homing, don't play that. Alright. Don't take a stupid hit point here. Keep our weapon cooking. How is that happening? Alright, there we go. One else. One out. Like, what's happening here? Why was that not working with the homing? Alright. Oh, because of this guy? Is that why? Here we go. Alright, come on, come on. Gotta do this. One time for the culture. That's such crap. Can they only have 3 of these on the screen at a time? I wonder if I could help myself by not getting rid of these, but sometimes there's no choice. Ooh, give me that. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm a baby. Oh, I'm a baby. Oh, crap, and I jumped into a stalactite. Very brutal that I didn't even make it to the halfway point, too. All right, get that just so I can credit it so I can go get my good armor up here. Let's try this again. Having the... That was not the best attempt. This game has armor points? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it has 1 armor point. If you get hit once, you die. Or you lose your armor. That's the point. Alright. Got our homing. Come on, this has to be the run. Gotta quit farting around. Alright. That was dangerously close to hopping off the edge there. Okay. Come on, we're there. We got the homing. Let's not lose it. Let's just go. Let's just cook. Come on. No shot. They still have these things flying around on me. All right, got rid of the devil. My goodness. There we go. There we go. Got ourselves a shield. Come on. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. I love that part of... See, he comes in and says, I love that part of Super Metroid where you play Super Ghouls and Ghosts. That was good. All right. We're right there. Right there at the end. Let's get up here. All right, 1 down. 2 in the box. Ready to go. We be fast and they be slow. Got you there. Come on. One more down. 1 more of these. Didn't even need to. 1 more hang on. Let's go. We are right up against it now. Get this weird snow boss out of here. Come on. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out! Wait, you were looking up Super Metroid on Twitch and there are people in the category playing A Link to the Past. There you go. There you go. So that's just how it does with this game. Come on, man. Yo, ZC65 with 30 more for Reese. Come on, man. Thank you so much. Yes, don't let the goal stop you. We will give every dime of what comes in to them. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, ZC65, with another 30 going to Reese's Rainbow. Guys, I don't care what the total goes to. I'd love to see it go to 10, 10K, 20K, whatever it happens to be. Thank you so much, man. Very kind of you for dropping that in on us. And stacking 30 more on the pile for Reese's Rainbow. My guy, ZC, in here with the big dono late in the evening, making it happen. Appreciate you, man. Come on, can I have a homing weapon and cannot hit this guy. This is a problem. That is a problem. what just happened there. Homing weapon. Couldn't hit that guy. That was bananas. Very kind of you, ZC. Thank you so much, man. Come on. Get him. What the... I mean... What the cheese, man? How many of those do I need to hit him with? I gotta hit this one clean. What the... How'd you get over there? I love that the weapon's still just sitting there. I mean, this dude is so agile. Man. 5075 was bothering you. You need the even number. My guy. Thank you, Michael. Come on with 25 more. We're up to 51 hundo. Michael, thank you so much. Very kind of you, man. Oh, man. This, seriously, Goddess, it's going to be wild. Wild, man. Why isn't it a Super Metroid and Castlevania 4 randomizer? Well, that'd be interesting. Agile 2, if I was just... Rain, you know? Rain, when did you sneak in here, man? You can't be coming in here without saying hello. How you doing, man? We're on the second loop, dude. This is the real thing. Got to try to finish this sucker tonight. I never have. I have never beaten this game. And it's only on beginner, but I'm not hating on it for that. I just need to finish this game at least once. Try to do that. Been lurking a minute, just finish the stream. Good, man. Working on your game. Very good, man. I'm doing well. Great to see you as always. And man, I love so much that you're working on coding your own game too. It's so cool. A perfect activity for someone like you who appreciates and you know, gets into games as much as you do. I'm doing all right, man. Doing all right. I was telling the folks earlier that my wife and I just got approved recently as foster parents, and our final home safety meeting was well, it was technically today. We had another meeting that we had to do on Tuesday, which is why I had to delay stream a little bit. But we are set up for being matched, so we're kind of we're pretty excited about what that'll look like eventually. Did I kill him? I think I did. So yeah, pretty exciting stuff. All right, I got one shot there. Oh, come on. I just don't know the... Get out of here. Oh! I just don't know the pattern well enough for like a good rhythm to hit this loser. All right, got a second one. Golly! These guys stink. Yeah, man, we're right down the stretch here, Goddess. We are finally approved. We got a little bit more to go, some fingerprinting to do, and got to fill some stuff out for our adult children who are in the house because of the state that we live in. They've got to get their fingerprinting done too, and then yeah, we'll be rolling. The game is going to be ready to test in a few weeks. So who's on the short list of getting to do that? Scary game, have your heart about to fall out of your ass. That what do you got? What are you in here with, sir? I'm sorry, sir. It's a case of heart ass. Yep, got a whole heart right out of his ass. Oh, I've seen this. I saw this once before when I was a rookie. Oh my. I got continues. I got 10 of them. Try it again? Why not? One more try? One more try. We start from right here. Why wouldn't I? I hate these guys so much. I mean, should I take like the old like Ghosts and Goblins approach? which was just jump away from them when they jump at you. I guess so. I don't know. Varied approaches, I guess. Man, I'm trying. I'm trying, Rain. You know? Like Uncle Willie used to say, like Grandpa Willie used to say, you can have a dog can have puppies in the oven, but that don't make them biscuits. You know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. I think you know what I'm trying to say. This is the first. No, this is. Yeah, no, this is the second. This is the second time through ZC. So we're in level 6, second loop, and I will need to get the bracelet to actually get this thing finished. But we're just gonna live with the crossbow for now. I'm in a better shape now that I got the homing. So I hopefully can pick up here. Come on, JP, in here with the follow on Twitch. Thank you so much. Business is about to pick up here. Gotta love that, King. Riding a quadricep. Appreciate that, JP. Thanks for the follow, man. Give me a good shield. Bang. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Does fostering approval mean you will have a bunch of lucky kids to raise, or like 1 or 2 lucky kids? So I have 4 right now, and then we are we're going for a boy between the age of 10 and 14. And the reason for that, some of it is because they'll likely pair as a, you know, someone who can have my youngest as a playmate and partner in crime. So kind of having a peer to relate to and all that. So that is some of the factor that we're considering. Come on, that's it. So yeah, that's right now what we're looking at. Oh man, here we go. Oh, Goddess, Rain, Goddess is not your girl. Not for this one. Not for scary games. She voted off Nightmare on Elm Street as the movie that we can't see on our list of 80s movies because it was scary. The scariness factor was what did it in. She's not a horror movie fan, is my understanding. All right, this is where we got to do the bracelet, guys. We've got to go ahead and get it. So let's see if we can. Come on, get this thing out of here. There we go. I mean, Goddess is your girl for like everything, but specifically for horror games, I feel like she would just be doing it as a labor of love and not necessarily out of a deep need to experience a horror game. All right, hang on. I got to do this the right way. Because I got to get rid of you first. Come on, get rid of it. All right, good. All right, 2 of these. Let's go. Yes! Here goes, guys. I've got to have this weapon. I got to keep it. Oh, that's right. It takes these things out. But I'm terrible with it, of course. All right, I've got the weapon. Who cares? I've got the weapon. We'll just keep on cooking. All right, there we go. There we go. It is pretty strong when you hit someone up front or real close with it. All right, did that just despawn? I think it did. How? Right in a kisser. All right. One more to go. Get over here. I don't know how I'm going to kill this stinking gargoyle with this thing. I don't know how that's going to happen. Absolutely no point in having that. Alright, come on. Come on. That's how I'm going to take it out. Drew, we're rolling, man. I don't need no stinking practice. 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 We out here talking about practice. Not the game. Look at this. The bracelet takes out the projectiles. How awesome. That's kind of boss. That's kind of good. By the way, I say kind of boss still. So, there you go. Yo, welcome in, JP. Did I miss you? I'm sorry, JP. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, goddess. Apologies. Or was that... Oh, that was the sub. That was the new follow. Thank you. Yeah, it's really good. Really strong. All right. Couple more hops to make here, guys. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me! Oh, what? We got treasure? I didn't know there was a treasure down there. That's kind of nice. All right, we got a shot. We got a shot. That's all we need. One chance. Just give me a prayer here. Here we go. It's so tough because you have to get in to the right range to hit this dude. Nope. All right. Shoot, I'm dead. One more try. This is where it always falls apart for me, man. Always falls apart. You know what? I'm doing this. I'm taking this for now because I can get another bracelet by the end. No, I can't. Never mind. Completely ruined this run because of that. Let's go ahead and die and try this again. Can't even die when I'm trying. Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, we hit the goal, man. It was super, super exciting. This was the first fundraising ability that I was given on YouTube for reaching a certain size, I guess. So able to do fundraisers. They've got a bunch of 501c3s, much like Twitch does, where they got a bunch of 501c3s that we can raise money for. And Reese's Rainbow was one that that we knew of because of how our family was built. And figured it was just something that could use the awareness and use the generosity of people like yourself and others to help, you know, fulfill their mission. So so awesome of you guys to support it as much as you have here. And yeah, just over the moon that we have hit the goal of $5,000 well before the end of April. So very, very cool that we can mark that off as one of the channel's big achievements in doing that. Yeah, Rain, isn't that sweet, man? Managed to get Fundraiser enabled, which gave us the ability to do that. Yeah, pretty wild how much support the community gave to this cause and kind of made it their own. All right, there we go. A little extra life action. Let's go down here. Excuse me. All right. Got to get the shield, and then I'll get the bracelet over here. Here we go. Oh, thank you, Dark Jack. Yeah, it was very good to oh. Absolutely awful. Awful. Guys, I don't think it's in the cards tonight. This is the spot I get to all the time, and I cannot finish this thing up. One more crack. One more try. Gotta do one more try, right? Why would I even get it? I know I don't want it. I think because I need to open it in order for the right chest progression to happen. Alright, last try for good, and then I gotta go to bed. As many sensible people before me have done. Alright, out you go. No, you're alright, Dark. Don't worry. I distract myself. What? That dude was beelining at me. Alright, come on. What was that, Drew? What? Come on, we gotta do this. We gotta do this. One time. One time for the culture. Get this for homing. Take care of the gargoyle. No shot. Thank you. Alright, out he goes. That was kind of quick. Get you. Good. Come on, Chaos! I did say sensible. I did say sensible. That is the distinction between who is still here and who is not. Oh boy. Why is everything going that way? There we go. Here goes. Here goes, guys. It sure does, Devo. We finished it a little bit earlier. 99% run. Missed one set of missiles. Which I can't tell you how disappointing that is, but also, like, kind of poetic and funny to get all the way through and just miss by the slimmest of margins. What is the right technique for beating this guy? I really don't know. Like, what is the right technique? I got a double jump to hit him. I can't do a single jump, so that puts me super vulnerable. Just got to be really patient. I mean, could there have been a worse start? Probably not. I don't have it in me, guys. I don't have it in me. We're so I mean, the worst possible tribute to getting all the way there with gold armor is to die in the fastest fashion that I have on the game. 4-year affiliate anniversary, Rain, my guy, man. That's awesome. Congratulations. I remember doing that almost together, right? Like we kind of came up doing the same thing together in D's crew and moving along, and that's awesome, man. That is awesome. Yeah, that wasn't a good try at all. But thank you, Drew. I appreciate the kind words. Guys, I am out. We are at midnight, and I have got to go ahead and call it a night. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We finished Super Metroid. Appreciate all of your help throughout the process. I am going to go. Let's swing over to Twitch, see who's on. Maybe we can go and give someone a raid quick. Who we got on here? Big Salt's on. Go say hi to Salty by Design.
I just don't think this is what I want to do.
What's Salty got? Salty's playing Final Fantasy IX. Let's go do that.
We want to go up.
Final Fantasy IX. Final Fantasy IX. Final Fantasy IX. Here we go. We're going to raid over to Salty by Design and say hello to him.
It's about to pick up here.
And business is about to pick up here. Appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. Whoever that was. Sorry, I was not seeing who was up there. If you want to go say hi to Salt, he's a great guy. Very low key, playing some Final Fantasy IX. I am going to sign off on YouTube for the night. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you guys for hanging with us. We got more games coming up next week. Secret of Mana starts, my first playthrough ever of that one, and it ought to be a good time. If you can be there, would love to have you. If not, no biggie, but we will catch you the next time. Thank you guys so much. Can't believe it. $5 grand for Reese's Rainbow and above. and just a wild impact that you guys are having. Thank you so much. Buck Cox, ZC, Michael DeSaro, Goddess, Drew, Dark Jack, Psycho Magus, David Hansen, Samuel, Chaos, JP. Appreciate you all. Death Metal Lad. Thank you for being Death Metal. I'm sorry, man. We're just headed over to Salty right now. Hang in there. If you're on YouTube, have a good night. If you're on